Is it really possible for a tiny tweak to your morning coffee routine to ignite your metabolism and put your body into full fat-burning mode for the rest of the day?
Check out the link in the video description now and transform your morning coffee into a metabolism-boosting super drink.
Ariana Grande made a casual, macabre confession on Tuesday while speaking with her Boy Is Mine on-screen leading man Penn Badgley. "I was infatuated with serial killers when I was younger," the two-time Grammy winner, turning 31 next Wednesday, revealed in the second part of the 37-year-old Gossip Girl alum's Crushed podcast. "Years ago, before the Dahmer series, I was in a Q&A with young fans. With a parent, someone said, if you could have dinner with anyone living or dead, who would it be? And I was like, oh, honey, you're so cute. Mom and Dad, is it okay if I give the real answer? And they were like, sure, what's the answer? And I was like, Jeffrey Dahmer's pretty fascinating. I think I would have loved to have met him, maybe with like a third party or something. But I have questions." And the parents were like, "We'll explain it later, sweetheart." Ariana's flippant remark during LGBTQAI Pride Month should absolutely horrify her Arianator fanbase, considering the notorious serial killer frequently stalked gay bars to find his young, mostly African-American male victims. Between 1978 and 1991, Jeffrey raped, killed, and dismembered 17 boys and men. Stephen Hicks, 18, Stephen Twomey, 28, James Dockstader, 14, Richard Guerrero, 25, Anthony Sears, 24, Ricky Beeks, 33, Eddie Smith, 28, Ernest Miller, 24, David Thomas, 23, Curtis Straughter, 18, Errol Lindsay, 19, Anthony Hughes, 31, Conorak Synthesumphone, 14, Matt Turner, 20, Jeremiah Weinberger, 23, Oliver Lacey, 23, and Joseph Braidhoft, 25. Dahmer, otherwise known as the Milwaukee Monster or the Milwaukee Cannibal, had been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, schizotypal personality disorder, and a psychotic disorder before he was beaten to death by a fellow Columbia Correctional Institution inmate in 1994. In 2022, Ryan Murphy and Ian Brennan released their dismally reviewed Netflix crime thriller, Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, which depicted his unimaginable crimes and the victims desperate for justice. Evan Peters went on to win the Golden Globe Award for his performance as Jeffrey, thanking everyone who watched the show in his acceptance speech. "It was a difficult one to make, a difficult one to watch, but I sincerely hope some good came out of it." And while the showrunners claimed to have contacted 20 of the victims' family members and friends, Rita Isbell, the sister of Errol Lindsay, told Business Insider she was never contacted about the harsh and careless show, which re-traumatized her. Grande, born Butera, agreed to do Penn's podcast after he starred in the Christian Breslau-directed music video for her new single The Boy Is Mine, which dropped June 7. Fans can next catch the Florida-born pop star as Glinda Upland alongside her real-life boyfriend Ethan Slater in John M. Chu's big-screen adaptation of the 2003 Broadway musical Wicked, and the first part hits U.S. theaters November 27, followed by the second part on November 26, 2025.